Dr. Jaishree, what is your favorite skincare trend?
By far, it is skin cycling, you know. So a lot of trends come and go, and I'm like, what is this? But this is one trend that stays. This is something that we as dermatologists have been doing forever.
Okay.
And what is it? It means not layering your skin, because Indian skin cannot take so many ingredients at one go,
Unlike Korean skin.
unlike Korean skin. you know, our climate is different, our skin type is different, we have thicker skin, we have more oil glands, our diet is different, everything is different. So you can't layer your skin with 10 things. So you cycle it to get the best of it. Now, how do you cycle it? If you're using retinol today, you use alpha hydroxy acid tomorrow, then give the skin a little break by using a hyaluronic acid or a ceramide. Then again go back to a retinol, then go back to maybe a vitamin C. So cycling the thing.
And cycling your
So
serums, right? What I'm hearing you
they're
talk
all
about. But your
serums.
moisturizer could be the same.
The moisturizer can be the same, your sunscreen can be the same.
But
You know,
skin
cycle
cycling
your
the serum.
actives. Your serums have very highly concentrated ingredients in them. So if you have a moisturizer which has vitamin C vis-a-vis a serum which has vitamin C, the serum is going to be more potent because the concentration is very high. And so if you apply too much, there may be irritation, and maybe one ingredient is not getting absorbed at all. And that is why cycling. One, for better absorption efficacy. Two, to prevent any kind of irritation on the skin.
And what is your most hated skincare trend? A trend that you can't stand? There are so many on the internet that I feel like.
There are so many. I do not like the process of over exfoliation. I see people exfoliating almost every single day, and especially the youngsters. Now, our skin has a normal mechanism of exfoliation. So, every 28 days, your lower cells of the epidermis reach the surface and they are shed. If you take a microscope and look at my skin now or look at your skin, you will find dead skin, which is exfoliating. And that continues till about 25. It's a natural process, and then it slows down. That is when you need to exfoliate. You need to remove a little dead skin. But don't be vigorous and don't keep doing it that often. So if you have, say, normal skin or oily skin, you can do it once a week. If you have dry skin, you can do it once a fortnight. If you have sensitive skin, maybe you should not exfoliate. So that is how. And if you have maybe oily, very acne prone skin, twice a week. But that's about it. And after exfoliation, make sure you use a moisturizer, because you've removed some cells. Your deeper layers need protection, right? Now, if you're going to exfoliate every day, I see some scrubs, with those beads and seeds, and you're using them. Or, even chemo exfoliation for that matter, which is AHA, BHA. If you do that every day, you are at some point going to take off all the dead skin and then reach the protective barrier layer of the skin. And then your skin barrier gets compromised. And then you develop rashes, your skin gets sensitive, it gets red, it's itchy, you develop eczemas, you can get acne, all of that can happen.
Yeah, absolutely. If someone really wants to splurge, what is your favorite, most expensive skincare?
The anti-aging range.
Okay.
Yeah.
From which brand?
I love Zeo. Yeah.
And is that in the splurge category?
Yes, it is. There's an AOX illuminating serum that I love, and there is a firming serum that I love, and they work. Their ingredients are so active and powerful. And I have to say this: you can invest in a very cheap moisturizer and sunscreen. So moisturizers can be like very cheap, and you can even use oil. Sunscreen should be a pharmaceutical brand.
Okay.
So you know that the SPF is good. Your serums need not be pharmaceutical. They can be cosmetic or pharmaceutical, but they have to be time tested. It has to be a good brand. And if you want to spend, you spend on a serum, because you know that a lot of research goes behind and the raw materials are difficult. I'm not saying there are frills, the packaging, marketing, this, that, the other, but a reputed brand and something which is time tested, because you need the active concentration of that ingredient that you're using. So spend in that.
What is the most common skincare mistake that you see everyone making?
I think layering the skin has become a common thing now, especially in the youngsters.
Yes.
In my generation, maybe I would say they do not remove their makeup.
But that's so true. I see that a lot in the older generation.
Yes. That's why. I mean, I don't want to call myself old, but I'm 50 plus, and I will say my generation. Yes, the older generation. I don't know what it is. You just get tired. You don't want to remove your makeup. You sometimes don't even wash your face, and you go to bed. But our pillow covers are. You may change them every day, but there will still be some mite in there which is going to crawl onto your skin.
Absolutely.
So, and then with that makeup or with that cream or whatever, throughout the day you've had dust and oil and grime, and you're in the kitchen or you're outdoors or whatever, the pollution and particulate matter and all sitting on your face. It's so important to cleanse your face, remove your makeup, and then go to bed.
So, in so many interviews, when I'm asked what is the most important skincare ritual for me or my favorite product, and I say for me, it's my cleansing routine.
Yeah.
It's not the application. For me, actually, it's the dissolving of all of it. Right? Especially because I have so much makeup that becomes a part of my job. I feel like that double cleansing really has, kept my skin feeling very sane. And I make sure I use an oil-based cleanser again, so it gets that extra moisture as well when I'm stripping it all off. So
your skin is really lovely. You've got good skin.
Thank you.
But it's very important. I mean, that step that you're following, and doing it right by using something which is oil-based. And luckily, you don't have acne, so you can get away with it. But if you have acne-prone skin and you use an oil-based cleanser,
yes, that's not.
Then you will have to top it with a regular cleanser. So you have to do it the other way around.
Okay. Interesting.
So in your case, you're using one regular cleanser, maybe a regular whatever, and then you're a foam-based cleanser, and then you're doing an oil-based, right?
No, I'm doing an oil-based first.
Okay.
To get my makeup off, I'm using an oil-based makeup remover. And then I'm following that up with a foam-based cleanser.
Okay, so then that's fine.
Thank you, Dr. Jaishree. Thank you so much. I have learned so much in this episode. There's so much that I'm taking back with me. I've taken the notes. There's definitely some changes that I'm making in my skincare routine.
Wow, I'm glad.